Alright, so here we are on Elk Grove Boulevard, and we're waiting for the parade for 2021 NASCAR champion Kyle Larson to come by, and then he is going to go over to the Old Town Plaza, and they are going to be out there for a bit. So if people want to come by, say hi to him, or maybe take a picture, get his autograph, I guess that's going to be an opportunity. So as you can see, they're just now heading east here on Elk Grove Boulevard. So they started out kind of in the parking lot by the Boulevard Bistro. So currently Elk Grove Boulevard is shut down between Elk Grove, Florin Road, and probably School Street. We got Elk Grove PD here. And we got the big Save Mart. Giant Save Mart cart. Ultra Truck Works, there you go. We've got a few people here on hand to watch the parade. So I think that Kyle Larson, I think he's going to be back a little bit farther. I think he's going to be riding on a convertible car. Looks like maybe a Corvette. I'm not sure. I can't see it yet. And this parade is being sponsored by Sonoma Raceway, and I think also the City of Elk Grove is also involved in it as well. Got some balls. So after the parade's over, I'm going to go walk down to the Old Town Plaza and continue the video over there. This is like it's Kyle and I assume his wife riding in a Corvette here. right, so we're gonna go walk down there, and we'll keep the video going down there. It looks like there's a few more people down in this area. All right, sorry about that. I was on the Wi-Fi and then I moved and it kind of messed up the signal. So we're just gonna keep on going, and then I will get a video as he gets closer to the Old Town Plaza. So hang on here for a few seconds as I get down closer. It looks like we've got a few more people down here. Wow, there is a big crowd on hand over at the Old Town Plaza. Ooh-wee. Okay. Well, let's keep on going. Gotta get off of the train tracks here. All right, so we got some food trucks over here. Got the giant American flag over here. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna keep going down here. Get out of the way of these people here. And we'll go. Hey, what's up, gals? Hey, what's going on, Sherry?
How you doing?
Good.
I was talking about you with Jody Gardner.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, it was good.
Okay, phew. I was saying. Okay, cool.
I promise it was good. Is Sally here with you?
No, she had to go show some homes, so.
Oh, okay.
She's me.
I know my best friend. The guy that's blocking the view.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jody's on the move.
No, no. He's fine. Oh, it's a puppy. There's a puppy. There he is. All right. There you go. Oh, everybody wants to shake his hand and give him 5. All right, we'll head back over here. We'll check it out. So, head back over here now. We'll get a different view as he comes in. Looks like most of the crowd decided to come and hang out over here. They've got some food trucks. I think the food trucks are going to be here for a little bit. I'm not sure how much longer, if you want to come down and get some food. Oh, so it looks like the cup is already up there. We've got a few Elk Grove dignitaries over there. I see the mayor is over there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, well, let's see. We'll wait to see if he gets in here soon. Then I'm gonna probably stop the video and then maybe take a video of the speech here in a bit. Looks like he's over there in front of the crowd. They're probably having a hard time getting through. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, but you can tune back in shortly, and I will try to get a video of the presentation here.
Switch places, right? No, it's like back. He'll be in my video. He'll be famous.
Please welcome to the stage Miss Carly Rhodes, Elk Grove native. She will sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? And the home of the brave.
All right, you may be seated. We held the train off long enough for the parade to make it through. But now they're coming along, and so we'll let those noisy engines get out of the way. All right, well, I want to thank you all for coming out here today. My name is Pat Hume. I am an Elk Grove City Council member. Welcome to beautiful District 2 here in Elk Grove. And I got to tell you, I was very excited about this today. So excited, I even ironed my undershirt, which I'm telling you what, when a man gets to ironing his undershirt, that's something important's about to go down. A week and a half ago, this was not going to come together, and it wouldn't have come together without some very key people being involved. So I want to thank Mr. Brian Colson. I want to thank Ms. Lisa Avila. I want to thank Mr. Jeff Motley from Sonoma Raceway. Obviously, everybody at the City of Elk Grove. And I want to thank Johnny Avila for driving Kyle in that bright yellow Z06 Corvette. We would have had Kyle drive himself, but there was a right turn right here at the end of the parade, so it would have confused him a little bit. All right, we have some dignitaries here today. Kyle, if you wouldn't mind coming up here, we're not going to have you speak yet, but these people want to see you. First up, I don't know if I saw him, is the gentleman from Congressman Bear's office, did he arrive? No? Okay, in that case I would like to start representing Assemblymember Jim Cooper. You know, before I get to the dignitaries, I just want to go back for just a minute and say that Elk Grove has produced a lot of remarkable athletes. Yes, we have. Starting with, you know, you got obviously in baseball, you got Carlisle, McDonald, Fernando Vina. In football, you've got Lance Briggs and Eric Armistad. We got Bill Cartwright, another champion from Elk Grove. But this is the first time we've ever had a NASCAR Cup champion. We had a couple of soapbox derby champions, if any of you know the Yarborough brothers. But there's only one NASCAR champion, and he's standing up on this stage right now. So we got some folks who want to present some proclamations and say a couple of great words to welcome Kyle back to his hometown, a graduate of Pleasant Grove High School. First up, representing Assemblymember Jim Cooper's office, Mr. Daniel Washington.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today. Man, I can't congratulate you enough, Kyle, on this stupendous honor. It's so great to see so many smiling faces out here and see so many great people. And I grew up in Elk Grove, and so I've known Kyle and his name for quite some time, and it's a pleasure to meet you finally. And I'm just reminded of all the great folks that represent Elk Grove and make it a community. And one thing I do want to say, you know, it's really great to finally see someone of the API community recognize Elk Grove and accomplish something so great. So on behalf of Assemblymember Jim Cooper and the state of California, we'd like to commend you with the certificate. Congratulations again, Kyle.
Larson!
All right, next up I'd like to invite a man that we all know and we all love. He's served this community proudly for the last almost 3 decades. Our county supervisor, Mr. Don Natoli.
Well, what a day here in Elk Grove. Look at the crowd. It's amazing. And again, you have a champion in our midst, and I think, as Pat said, Elk Grove has produced a lot of winners, not just in sports, but certainly in life. But Kyle is a shining example of what dedication, certainly a lot of support, not only from fans, but from family and friends. and a lot of love, but he brings a lot of pride to this community. And I want to just say to Kyle, you do make us proud. And whatever you do, whatever you achieve, but look at that cup, stands almost taller than he is, right? It's amazing. But his smile is still brighter than that cup, and I think it's because obviously he has a lot of enduring fans here, and to see all the 5s and 42s out there in the audience, we know who the man is. It's right here, Mr. Larson. So. So, Kyle, I have a proclamation from the county that recognizes your accomplishments and certainly what you've done so far in your career. I know there's a lot more to come, and recognizes your family, your children, your wife, but also all the enduring fans. And I'm going to take a little liberty here today. It doesn't say this in the proclamation, but I'm going to take the liberty as a member of the Board of Supervisors and proclaim November 22nd, 2021 as Kyle Larson Day in Sacramento County.
All right, well, welcome to Kyle Larson Day. Next up, I would like to invite my dear colleague, the proud mayor of Elk Grove, Ms. Bobby Singh Allen.
Oh my God, look at that crowd! I am your proud mayor, Bobby Singh Allen, and welcome to Kyle Larson Day! Way to upstage me, Supervisor Natoli. That's how you do it. You declare a whole day for this amazing man. But just looking at this crowd speaks volumes. It is so wonderful to have you come back to your hometown. As a former school board trustee, I am also Elk Grove Unified School District proud and seeing an alumni from one of our schools right here celebrating all of us together. Thank you and congratulations. You know, we have a wonderful proclamation that I'm going to sit here and stand here and present to you officially. But you know, it's what you do in times of darkness is how you rise and show true character. And you, my friend, in your darkest days, you stood up and you stood proud. And I thank you for that. Because we are a city that is compassionate, that loves each other, that grows, and every moment is a teachable moment. And for that, I am so grateful for you and what you've done to send a strong message out to all of us that we can always be better and do better, because right here is an example of doing better and being better. So today we celebrate you rising and showing a better way and showing the light, overcoming darkness. So we can present that collectively, because we are all so proud of you today. All right, a proclamation honoring Kyle Larson for winning the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Championship. Whereas, born on July 31st, 1992, Kyle Larson is a native of Elk Grove, attended Pleasant Grove High School, and has been racing since he was 7. Whereas Kyle Larson has built an extensive racing resume with more than 250 race victories and recognition as the 2012 NASCAR K&N Pro Series East Champion and Rookie of the Year, the 2013 NASCAR, yes, that's worthy of applause as well, the 2013 NASCAR Xfinity Series Rookie of the Year, and 2014 Cup Series Rookie of the Year. announcement of a key to the city of Elk Grove on June 18, 2014. A great day, because it's also my birthday. Whereas Kyle Larson, who is half Japanese, is the only Asian American to race full-time in NASCAR and is the first NASCAR Drive for Diversity graduate to earn a Cup race win. He now serves as a mentor for that program. Whereas he's an active supporter of the Urban Youth Racing School in Philadelphia, which helps expose students of color to motorsports. The Sine Foundation in St. Paul, Minnesota, which supports diverse, low-income, urban, and immigrant youth populations. And Hendrick Cares, a corporate social responsibility program focused on caring for others, as the primary organizations that he and the Kyle Larson Foundation support. And I learned earlier today that he is giving back to our community in need with our Elk Grove Food Bank. Whereas Kyle Larson drives the number 5 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series and won the 2021 championship with a victory at Phoenix Raceway in the title race. Now therefore be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Elk Grove hereby honors Kyle Larson for winning the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Championship.
Slide to the left!
Thanks, Pat. Kevin, please don't touch the cup. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce those folks that were just on stage. Councilmember Darren Soon, Councilmember Kevin Spees. We also have former Councilmember Steve Detrick standing back here in the back. I just think it's important for all of you to know that the folks representing the City of Elk Grove come out here and we take all this stuff very seriously and we like to celebrate Elk Grove. Next up, I'd like to invite Mr. Rod Brewer from the Cosumnes Community Services District to say a few words. For those of you that don't know, Cosumnes Community Services District provides the parks and recreation and fire services in Elk Grove. Come on up, partner.
Woo! Look at this sea of humanity out here today. And 5 is a very lucky number. That's my favorite number. Hell yeah! We got Kyle over here racing in the number 5. And I swear, for for 5 months during the summer, including September and October, I saw nothing but domination from Kyle driving that and doing it for Elk Grove 24/7. Give it up for him. Now, the Cosumnes Community Services District, we're the Parks, Fire, and Rec District. We've been around for 35 years, and a lot of our emphasis is on enhancing communities, saving lives, but also building leadership, building youth, building confidence in all the programs we do. Kyle, I know you were a beneficiary of CSD programs in the past, And that's something that we know that young leaders going forward, I hope they look to Kyle as an example of leadership, being a championship, walking the walk, and talking the talk. And with that said, I want to thank you on behalf of the Elk Grove CSD. and with me being the representative for Division 5 or District 5 for CSD, which is this side of town, I want to thank you and congratulate you for a successful year and much continued success for years coming on, because I'd like to see more of these celebrations with Kyle here in this square every year. No. We ain't doing no back-to-back. We're talking about three-peat, baby. All right. Now that's a represent 4-peat. All right, we'll go for that. Kyle, you got a lot of 7-peat. He's going to be old and gray, and not able to lift this cup the many times he's coming back to Elk Grove. All right, here we go. Now I want to introduce, we've had a lot of folks here from Elk Grove, but let's have somebody that represents the racing world. I would like to introduce from the Sonoma Raceway, which I guess is kind of your home track, given that it's the only NASCAR loop here in Northern California. So I would like to introduce the Executive Vice President and General Manager, Ms. Jill Gregory.
Wow, this is pretty impressive up here. I can't hype the crowd like all these other guys who talk for a living, which I do not do, but first and foremost, I wanted to congratulate Kyle. When you work at a track and when you work at NASCAR, you're not supposed to have a favorite driver, but I can tell you that when the last lap in Phoenix happened, there were a lot of happy people at Sonoma Raceway, including me. We want to thank everybody at the City of Elk Grove. This is amazing. All of you guys that came out on a Monday afternoon at 2 o'clock with the parade route in here, it's really, really impressive. So thank you, Mayor Singh Allen. Thank you, Councilman Hume, and the Elk Grove Police Department, and everybody that made this successful. We had no idea what to expect, and you guys really showed Kyle proud. So thank you guys so much. You guys, you can't work at a track without trying to sell some tickets. So if you do want to come back to the race in 2022, we're going to have the Camping World Truck Series at Sonoma Raceway for the first time since 1998. And then on June 12th, we will have the Cup Series race, and we're hoping for a repeat winner there as well. Tickets here by scanning your QR code, so please get them now because we're hoping for a sellout. The last thing I have is a presentation to Kyle, and for those of you that saw Victory Lane at Sonoma Raceway, you're going to find this presentation different than that, because in order to make sure that everybody stays safe and clean, we are giving out champagne, which is clear and not red wine, to Kyle. So hopefully, I wear black just in case today, but when we spray the champagne, then we'll hopefully stay a little cleaner than we did in June. So I am the last person standing in front of you and hearing from Mr. Kyle Larson. So Kyle, take it away.
This is pretty overwhelming. I didn't expect this many people here today, so thanks to each and every one of you for showing up. That was crazy pulling down this road here and seeing so many familiar faces, friends, family, people and fans I've seen at dirt tracks at Placerville or Chico. Thank you guys so much. thanks to the City of Elk Grove, Sonoma Raceway for all that you've done to make this event possible. Elk Grove is my home and will always be my home, no matter how long I've been away from Elk Grove, living here. My parents still live here. Happy Garden will always be my favorite restaurant. Yeah, this is really neat, and glad I could bring a NASCAR Cup Series Championship back home to Elk Grove. So thank you guys again. Thank you so much, and look forward to the rest of the day. Look forward to seeing all you at Sonoma Raceway next year, and hopefully we go back to back. Thank you.
Well, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Is that a true champion? So it's too heavy for him to hold, but I just want to point out all those squiggly lines, those are all of the NASCAR tracks throughout North America. That's pretty doggone cool. Kyle's checking out. I was like, I didn't know that. I forgot to mention a very important person, Mr. Jim Grimes. I think he's back here behind the stage. He owns Concrete North. He underwrote the expenses for this event here today so that this could go on. Mr. Jim Grimes, thank you very much. There he is. He made this thing happen. I called him, I said, hey, would you be able to write a check to cover this? And it was done like that. So thank you so much. He also has a big truck in the parade carrying all the fans. So that was pretty cool too. So listen, I just want to say that, as Kyle mentioned, that this concludes the event today, but don't go running off. As he said, his favorite restaurant's right across the street there. We got some food trucks that came out. You got Bob's Club is right down the street. They're ready to welcome you. You got Hungry Pecker Brewing is right down the street this way. They've got the party ready to go on down there. So there's a shirt from Hungry Pecker. I can see it from here. All right, so thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. We appreciate that. Congratulations.